What's going on, everyone? It's Paige, and let's just get right into this one. So today we're going to go over our auto engager. So just a quick little breakdown of why you need to spend time priming your feed every single day. And all priming your feed really means is scrolling through your newsfeed and engaging with your friends' content. For anyone that isn't super familiar with Facebook, it's largely a you get what you give platform. And by that I mean, if you're not going through and spending time every single day engaging with your friends' content, like liking their posts and commenting on them, Facebook is not going to show your posts to hardly anyone. You're going to have next to no organic reach, which is really bad. We want tons and tons of people to see our content because it establishes that know, trust, and like factor in the people that read it. And we need people to like us in order for them to buy from us. So to get the highest levels of organic reach on our posts, we're going to want to be spending anywhere between 20 minutes and 1 hour going through and priming our feed before we make that post. And I know you're hearing this and thinking that, wow, that's a lot of time. I'm working a full-time job. I'm working a 9 to 5. I don't have 2 to 7 hours per week to sit on Facebook just scrolling through my newsfeed and commenting on people's posts. There has to be a better way to do this, and fortunately there is, and that's why I include an auto engager inside of Alfred to save you between, well, this tool in itself will save you between 2 and 7 hours per week just growing your online business. So what this one is going to do is it's actually going to go through your newsfeed for you and comment on people's posts, so you don't have to manually do it yourself. So for this one to work, you're going to have to go through and fill in what you want Alfred to comment on people's posts. As you can see, you can use the name in curly brackets and the day in curly brackets as well to personalize these messages a little bit more, which goes a mile in making them seem real and authentic. You do have to go through and add reactions for all of these, and then once you do that, you click on update, and this will save these. If you leave any of these out, it will not work, so please make sure you fill in all of these. And from here, how this is going to work is every single post, Alfred is going to look at what percentage of that post is likes, hearts, cares, whatever they are, and whatever has the highest percentage, it will pull from those reactions. So to give you a practical example so you know exactly how this works, let's say there's a post and it has 50 reactions on it. There are 35 hearts and there are 15 likes. So because there are more hearts than likes, Alfred will be pulling from the hearts. And whichever one he chooses, it's just at random so that there's a little bit of a mix-up between which one that you have different options, so it's not always the same thing, which also helps make it less obvious. So that's how he will determine which comment to post. And then up here we have our group engagement. I strongly suggest that you do not click this on. You do not want to be engaging inside of groups with pre-generated comments. The reason for this being, generally groups have very specific content, and it's rather obvious when you're using some kind of automation or bot to comment inside of them. So once we have all of these inputted and we've figured out what we want Alfred to comment, we're going to click on Start Engagement. I'll open up this window to show you exactly what's going on the back end, so you have a really clear understanding on exactly what's going on here. So we're in the mobile version of Facebook where Alfred is now scrolling through your newsfeed and he is choosing posts at random to engage with. So why is he doing this at random instead of just going through and engaging with everyone's content? The reason being is because when you just go through and you engage with every post in order, you're getting stuck in this loop of people that you're engaging with, and then they engage back with you, and then you only see those people's content. So because of this, you only see a very small percent of your Facebook friends' content, and you want to see everyone's posts. You don't want to just see a few people's things. So when you go through and you engage at random, you're going to now start to see people's content that you might not even remember you were friends with them, which really broadens your circle. Because of this, you're going to now start to see more and more people you haven't seen in a long time, and they're going to start to see your content as well, which is really, really key in consistently bringing in new leads. Basically, even though you've already been friends with them for a while, it's easy to never see their content. So by using this, you're going to have a steady stream of fresh leads coming in and seeing your content all the time. So that's how the auto engager works, why it works that way, and what comments it's going to draw from. So give this one a shot. Like I said, 20 minutes to an hour before you post. Personally, what I do with this, and this is my tip, I will go ahead and I will engage manually myself for about 10 to 20 minutes, and then I will let this run for 20 to 30 minutes. The reason for this being is that I have a good mixture of real human comments mixed in with the comments coming from Alfred. So people really just never suspect that I'm only using some kind of bot, because there's a good mixture of both, and this is the happy median that you want to fall into. It's going to give you the best results. So give that a shot, experiment with it a little bit. The name of the game really is experimentation, and good luck. If you have any questions, go into support and submit a support ticket. Hope you guys are having a great day and enjoy the rest of your week.